What's going on, chosen ones? This is Chose the Game back again with another video for you guys. We are back again with a 3-game series, guys. We're going up against Yakeesmx. Now I have played this guy time in and time again, and this guy is constantly has beaten me. Yes, I've beaten him once before. Actually, that was a pretty good game. I won 6-0 against him, and that was probably the only game out of over 10 or 15 games that I've played him that I've won against him. So hopefully we could change it in this 3-game series, guys. Guys, if you are hyped, if you are excited about another 3-game series, hit that like button, guys. Destroy that like button. It helps me make more videos like this one. It also tells me what you guys like, what you guys are interested in watching. Again, if you are new here, click that subscribe button, click the notification bell to the right so you guys are always notified when I produce another video, guys. Again, guys, I'm super excited about this 3-game series. We're about to jump right into this. So without further ado, let's do it. Okay, guys, jumping right into game 1. Okay, guys, so we're going to start off at the top of the 7th with 2 outs, 1 ball, and benches up to bat. We hit it over to left field, left center to be exact, but it's caught for an out, the 3rd out of the top of the 7th. We're going to the bottom of the 7th now. Yakeesmx is up to bat. We're going to be throwing a low 2-seamer with 3 balls and 2 outs, and he walks. So he has a man on first now with 2 outs still. Now, one of his dangerous batters is up to bat. He steals the base. He's actually safe over at second. So he has a man in scoring position, and we have 2 balls and 2 outs on him. We're going to be throwing a 2-seamer away from the plate, and he actually gets it. I don't know how he fights that off. He fights that pitch off very consistently. So he fights off the 2-seamer away, and he gets it down in right field in left field for a base hit and scores the first run of the series and of the game. He has a man on first right now. We're going to bring in Jared Hughes to try to see if we can stop the bleeding. Obviously, he had something on our starting pitcher, so we're going to bring in a relief pitcher to see if we can do something about that. He pops it up over to left field. What a diving catch by Adam Dunn to stop the base hit. Thank you, Adam Dunn. We needed that with a full count and 2 outs. He throws a fastball on the inside plate for ball 4, guys. We have to see if we can do something in this inning. See if we can get something happening. We hit it over to left field. Is it going to drop? It does drop for a base hit, guys. We have a man on second and a man on first now in the top of the 8th. Let's see what we can do here. Jay Bruce is up to bat. Oh my gosh, we need to do something in this inning to see if we can kind of just pull ahead or tie it up or something. So with 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs, we have a man on second and a man on first. Jay Bruce is up to bat. We get a pitch. It's low and oh, we get a base hit over to left field. Guys, we cannot go home, guys. We cannot go home. Considering the fact that we hit it so hard over to left field, we cannot go home. We're definitely going to take out Jared Hughes. We have bases loaded now with 2 outs. We're going to bring in Votto. Votto has some great contact. I'd rather just get a base hit just to at least tie up the game or at least get that 2 runs in. Man probably scores from second base. We get a low slider. We hit it high. We hit it far. And it is gone for a grand slam. We crush it over to right field. Ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen. Wow, what is going on? Wow, we finally get ahead of Mr. MX himself. And we have another base hit over to left field by Scooter Jeanette. We are on a roll now, guys. Let's see if we can add some more runs on. We cannot play games with Yakeesmx at all. With 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a man on first. Oh, we softly hit it over to the 3rd baseman for the final out of the inning, guys. We're going to the top of, the bottom of the 8th now. We're going to bring Lorenz in to try to see if we can keep this lead going. We're going to throw a high sinker, see if we could get him to hit on top of it, but he crushes it to right center for a base hit, and he's going to get a double out of that. So he has a man in scoring position now with nobody out. So with 1 ball, we're going to throw a high fastball and he pops it up over to right field, and he's going to get a base hit. We're going to try to see if we can throw it home, but I'm not sure why we threw it to first. Okay, that was probably a mistake, but it is all good. He probably would have been saved anyway. So he does score a run, guys. He gets a run back. So now with nobody out, 3 balls, 1 strike, he gets a walk. So he has a man in scoring position and a man on first. This is Yakeesmx at his best, doing what he does. When he's down, he just is very patient, and he takes the pitches and gets what he wants. So we throw a high cutter, and he pops it up over to the shortstop for the first out of the inning. Okay, so with a man on second, a man on first, and a full count, we're going to throw a 2-seamer up and towards the inside of play. He crushes it over to right center field for a base hit, guys. Oh my gosh, it looks like he's going to get 2 runs out of this. We're throwing home. He is safe, guys. He ties the game up once again. This is what this man does, and it's sickening. It is sickening, guys. We're going to throw a high fastball, see if he can pop it up. He actually takes it for ball 1. We're going to throw another fastball in that same spot, and he pops it up over to the second baseman for the second out. And now we're getting him slowed down. This is what happens, though. You know, he ties the game up, and then he just kind of slows down a little bit. I'm not sure why he does this, but he could do it because he's so much of a beast. He just knows when he's down, he's never out. Obviously, you can hear the enthusiasm in my voice, but it's all good. We're gonna throw a. Oh, this is gone. Oh, he swings through it for the first K of the game. Can you believe that? Wow, what an overpitch, and he swung through it. I'll take it. So with 1 ball and 2 outs, guys, we hit it over to center field for a base hit. Okay, guys, we can do this again. We can do this again. We had a 2-out rally last time. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so Lee May is up to bat right now. We have a man on first. It's 4-4 in the top of the 9th. We try to steal base, and we're safe, guys. We're safe by a mile, guys. We have a man in scoring position now. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and we swing at that inside ball for an out. Oh my god. Okay, so not a problem, not a problem. With 2 balls and 2 strikes, we're gonna throw a fastball up, and he pops it up, of course, for a bloop single to center field. Have to throw up the smiley face emoji as to say what was that. We're gonna check on the at first base, make sure he doesn't run. He's very aggressive on the bases. He tends to be. We're gonna throw a fastball away, and he bunts it. Smart move by a fantastic player. Yakeesmx is trying to get a man in a scoring position because he knows he has a great bat. With 3 balls, we walk him to have a man at first to force the double play. We're going to throw a high fastball, and he pops it up over to right field for another bloop single. So even a grand slam cannot beat Yakeesmx. The moral of the story is pretty much that. Okay, guys, now we're going on to game 2. Hopefully we have a better go around this time. Let's see what happens, guys. I was having a little glitching in the beginning of this game. I'm not sure why I wasn't able to get into the game. I tapped on start game a few times, and it wasn't allowing me to play. I'm not. What? Batting in progress. Wait a second. So what? I have out already. I'm not sure what's going on, but it seems like this game is pretty laggy right now. We throw a high fastball. He gets another base hit. It seems like every high fastball that I throw that is literally out of the zone, he gets a base hit. That's just how it's been going on, and I'm not sure why it's been doing that. Let's throw a little higher and see what happens. He has a man and he gets another base hit, guys. Woo, I don't know what to do. Wow, so this guy was way from home and he still was safe. There's something going on with this game. I think that it's glitching or something. I'm not sure what's going on. But we're going to throw a curveball low with 1 ball, 1 strike, and a man on first with 1 out. He gets a base hit. So We throw a ball way away. I'm not sure if this pitcher. This is my first time using this pitcher, and it Browning, and it doesn't seem okay. So he tries to steal, and he double steals. So he double steals and gets another score. Sorry guys, this is just really weird right now. It seems like there's been it's like lagging or something. I'm not sure what's going on. We're gonna throw a fastball in the inside portion of the plate. He pops it up over to center field. We throw it home. I'm gonna slow it down and he's safe once again. I'm not sure why he was safe. It does not look like he was safe, but they're calling him safe. I'm not sure if it's on his screen. He's seeing that it's not. Okay, guys, so we're not moving right now. So it didn't give him the run. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's. We're probably gonna. Yep, we got kicked. We got kicked. Okay guys, so we're gonna start another game here, and we're just going to give him the runs back that he just scored. There was one out, so that was the one out, and now I'm gonna just fail pitch it to him to give him back his 2 runs that he scored on me before it froze up. So this is the game is actually running a little smoother this time. So I'm not seeing any lag now, and I'm actually able to play it a little smoother. So this is good. This is better for me. Okay guys, so with 2 balls, 2 strikes, we're back in the game. 2 outs. We throw a fastball in the outside portion of the plate for strike 3 and the first out. Excuse me, and the third out of the top of the 7th. We're not in the bottom of the 7th, guys. With 1 out, we're gonna try to steal, and we are out by a mile. And it is 1 strike on us with 2 outs now. We hit it over to the second baseman pretty softly. Cannon Corn, he catches it for the third out of the bottom of the 7th, guys. We're going to the top of the 8th now. With 2 balls, 1 strike, and 2 outs, JD Martinez hits it over to right field for the third out of the top of the 8th, guys. We're going to the bottom of the 8th now. With 2 outs on us, Lee Mays up to bat. He softly hits it over to the third baseman, who picks it up and throws it to first for the third and final out of the bottom of the 8th, guys. We're going to the top of the 9th now. We need to slow these guys down. We cannot have them scoring any more runs. With 2 outs, we're going to throw a sinker low towards the inside portion of the plate. We hit it. He hits it softly over to the second baseman, who throws it over to the first baseman for the third and final out of the top of the 9th, guys. We're going to the bottom of the 9th now with Jay Bruce up to bat. He hits it high. He hits it far. And it is gone for a home run that we desperately needed in the top of the 9th, guys. With 1 out, the man is a beast. Lorenzen's up to bat. We're going to be taking him out, though. We're going to be bringing in Votto, because Votto has been the best off of the bench, to see if we can get something started over here. We need this, guys. Oh, he has a high pitch that he throws us. We thought that he was going to throw us something a little more hittable, but we pop it up over to the first baseman for the second out. With 2 balls now, with 1 strike and 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, guys. We need to do something now, or it will be game over. We crush it over to center field, and it is caught for the third and final out of the bottom of the 9th, guys. That is game 2. We lose once again. On to game 3, guys. We have high hopes to at least take 1 game. Let's take this game from Yakeesmx. Let's try to make something happen here. We're going to be using Cueto in this game. I feel like Cueto is going to be the best starter for us in this game because of his pitch mix. I don't like the fact that he has a slow windup, but he does get the job done most times. So let's see what we can do. In the top of the 7th with 1 strike and 2 outs, we hit it high, we hit it far, and we hit it. Oh, it hits off the wall. We get a base hit. That was hit pretty hard over to left field. So we're going to stay at first for a base hit with 2 outs. Adam Dunn is up to bat with a man on first with 1 ball against us, 2 outs. Oh, we softly hit it over to the pitcher who throws it to first for the third and final out of the top of the seventh, guys. We're going to the bottom of the seventh now with 2 balls and 2 outs. We throw it over to the first baseman. We actually get him running over to second, trying to steal second, and we picked him off for the third and final out of the bottom of the seventh, guys. We're going to the top of the eighth now with 1 ball, 1 strike, and 2 outs on us. Sanchez is up to bat. We crush it over to left field. It is a base hit, guys. We're going to stay at first. We are not going to do anything crazy here. We just need something. We need some kind of rally started right now with 1 strike and 2 outs on us with 1 man on base. We hit it up the middle. Oh, his second baseman was right there to snag it out of the air for the third and final out, guys. We're now going to the bottom of the eighth. We're going to be throwing a slider on the inside portion of the plate with 2 balls, 1 strike. He hits it over to right field, and it's going to drop. Of course, it's going to drop for a base hit. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to be throwing a fastball on the outside portion of the plate. And he hits it over to left field. We catch it for the first out of the bottom of the eighth. He has a man on first with 1 out. And with 2 balls, 1 strike, he steals second, and he's safe. I literally have not thrown him out yet. I have not thrown him out yet. With 2 balls and 2 strikes, we get a strikeout with a low fastball in the inside portion of the plate. Caught the bottom part of the strike zone. Man on second, 2 balls, 2 outs. We throw a high 2-seamer, and it drops in for a base hit. We throw, oh my gosh, we throw it to home, and he is safe. Once again, Yakeesmx figures out a way to get on base. He hits balls. This man just hits everything. I don't know. We bring in Jared Hughes because Jared Hughes has been great in the pen. We're going to see what he can do here. We're going to throw a low sinker away, and he pops it up over to the third baseman for the third and final out of the bottom of the eighth, guys. We're going to the top of the ninth now with 1 out and 1 ball. We need to do something here. We crush it over to right center field. It is high, it is far, and it is going to hit the wall for a double, guys. Guys, that was what we needed. We need to get another base hit with 2 strikes, 1 ball, and a man in scoring position. We strike out, swinging on a crazy sinker way out of the zone. You've got to be kidding me. With 3 balls, 1 strike, and a man on second and 2 outs. Oh, we take that. Wow, we take that pitch for ball 4. Guys, we have Adam Dunn up to bat right now. No balls, no strikes. He throws us a 2-seamer up and away. Now it's 2 outs on us, a man on second, a man on first. He throws a fastball on the inside portion of the plate. 1 ball now, 1 strike, and 2 outs in the top of the ninth. We crush it over to right field. It's going to drop, guys. We're going to see if we can go home. Are we going to be safe? We are safe, guys. We are safe. We are safe, guys. We tie it up in the late innings, guys. We can do this. We can do this. We can get the first game out of this series. Let's see what we can do. With a man on third, we crush it over to right field, right center to be exact. Oh, he is right there to catch the ball for the third and final out of the top of the ninth. Oh no, I do not want to do this. I do not want to do this. Please, 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 let's do it. Let's make this happen, guys. I have high hopes for us. We're going to be throwing a slider low. Why am I throwing this pitch? He crushes it to right center field. It is high, it is far, and it is gone for another walk-off hit. Yakeesmx does it again. He wins the 3rd game of the series. He takes it, guys. 3-0. Yakeesmx is a beast. Guys, if you like this gameplay, leave a thumbs up on this game. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you love the 3-game series, guys. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to bring them out more often. I want to do something different, guys. I want to be able to do a commentary on you guys. Guys, put a game together. Get 2 subscribers. Get a game together. Let them send it to me. I want to do a commentary on your games, guys. I want to see if I can do a 3-game series for you guys. I'm not sure if you guys like that idea, but if you do, let's do it, guys. And as always, you know what to do. Peace out.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. No, waste your time no more.
A high, hard one. That's a grand slam.